Hey everyone, it is Melissa Lee Monday with Melissa Lee Consulting, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about doing a brain dump. I think that this is an essential part of doing your planning, doing your calendar, and time blocking. I think you have to, very first step in that process is to do an extreme brain dump. And one of the best times to do a brain dump is on the first day of the month, like today. And I mean everything. Dump everything out of your brain that you have to do. I went to our local MVD to finally get my new license with my new last name, and what comes with that is changing it in a million different places. And instead of just trying to think of it one at a time, I am going to write all of those on my brain dump list. I'm writing everything down that I need to do, backing up my computer, every single thing that I need to do, buying the gifts for the upcoming holiday, everything. I swear, you guys, put it all down on a list. And you don't have to put it in any organized fashion. Right now, just take your list, write everything down. If there's a course that you want to take, something that's been sitting in your email that you need to do, anything that you need to do on your to-do list, write it all down. So it might be some huge, gigantic mess of a list, but that's okay. So the first step is to write that all down. The second step then is to go through there and kind of categorize. And I think that the most important thing is to categorize by saying, what are the things that you have to do this week? Everything that has to be done this week needs to be on one list. The things that need to happen like this month and in the upcoming weeks, write that on a second list. And then on your third list, that's the other things that like you need to do, but let's be real, we can't always get everything done all at once. And so there are things that you need to keep track of that are things that you need to do eventually. And hopefully the next time that you do a brain dump, those things will move up into one of the first two categories. But you have to keep track of all those things. So those are kind of eventually due things. And then use that list to create your weekly calendar. Do your time blocking. Make sure that you pick at least 1 to 3 of those items to put on your calendar every day to time block in. Anything that's super fast, just do it. Just get it done. And then I think you'll find that things don't fall through the cracks at all. And it's okay if you don't accomplish everything on this brain dump. I do brain dumps all the time, and some of the same things keep reappearing, and that's okay too. It's totally fine to have that happen, but the key is to do this brain dump and to keep track of everything and to move the things from that list onto your weekly calendar so that they actually get done, and then feel super accomplished when you can do that little check mark and not have to move it onto any more lists. So anyways, I want to know if you guys brain dump, if you guys have another method that you use. I hope that you try doing a brain dump and try working that into your weekly routine. And